Oh shoot, wait. Wait a minute. How much space do I have on my computer? That's enough space to record this, probably. Yeah. Especially if I delete one of these. Oh yeah, right, that's right, I'm streaming. Hello. You might be wondering why I... Until I have to leave? Like, leave stream. Hello, Cosmos, how are you? Ad break over. Yay! I forgot about the opening ad break. I always forget about that. The only reason I have that on is because I'm pretty sure if I turn that off, then I go from getting 55% of the ad revenue to getting 30%. Which is actually quite a noticeable loss. Not that I get that much money either way. Hang on, I need to ping my server and Suburbia's Main Street. And maybe Operation Octo? Oh wait, can I ping my own? Yep, there we go. How are you? Why is the thumbnail not showing? I guess I might as well check the Operation Octo server. I think I can send stuff in that. Can I? Or is that gone? I can do that. Hello, Mad Lad. How are you? Oh, I haven't seen Mad Lad here in a long time. Sorry. Oh, God, that is loud on my perspective. Also, Mad Lad. Hello, how are you? This is Operation Octo. It's a tower defense that I think is probably somewhat inspired by PvC. I don't actually know. Temporarily turns into the first turret on your conveyor. Okay, I need to do something. There we go, fixed it. Yeah, I didn't catch your stream either, to be completely fair. A tag is required? Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at the Discord thing. Also, this is the very start of the game. There we go. Sorry, I just wanted to share that. In that server. Now I can play the game. Alright, so this is Operation Octo. Hello, one guy. Hello. Wait. Yeah. Hello, everyone. How are you? Can you explain what the game is? Yes, I can. I've done that. I did that once before, decided I didn't like that recording because I messed it up, re-recorded it, and then it's been like over a month since I recorded it, and now since then the full game came out, and it's like, okay, at this point, if I'm not going to be productive enough to make a video, I should probably stream it. So here I am. I might actually make a video on the stream, especially if I, like, play through the whole game, which I probably will, because it's a great game. But basically, since you just asked what the game is, it's a tower defense, where... clearly it's not the same as Plants vs. Zombies. I can actually... is the game too loud? The game might be too loud. I'm just going to turn it down for now. Even though I like the audio, it's just... it's a little loud on my side, so I'm just going to turn it down. I actually can move around instead of being like a third-person entity thing that can just plant stuff down with a mouse. And nothing else. PvZ Adventures modded is looking wild. Oh yeah, by the way, this game is like $5, and I think it's on sale for down to like 4 or something. So, you know, might be worth it. It's fun. It also is a sea theme. Clearly, underwater theme. That's why I'm an octopus. It's actually very cute. I really like the art style. But, sorry about the ad break. Oh wait, shoot. Wait, does everyone have an ad break? I'm just gonna keep talking. The skeletons were with a bandana. Most of the skeletons will go for my towers as well, or like the stuff I put down. The ones with the bandana, they only go for me. Which actually, honestly, feels like it makes some of them less threatening. Okay, everyone's ads aren't synced up, so I can't wait for all of you, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's like that. That's actually really inconvenient for... I want to see if there's a way to fix that. I also think there might be less ads on the YouTube side. I'm not sure. Actually, there should be no ads on YouTube, because I don't get paid by YouTube. A food themed? This is not food themed. Although, I guess a lot of the things you use are edible. The clams are like the sunflowers. Except I can't plant them down myself. At least not yet. I don't know if I get that or not. I don't get that for a while. And if they take damage, I take a portion of their damage. And also, whenever a tower goes down, it doesn't go down forever, it eventually comes back. I don't know why I stood there. I mean, I'm not that worried about dying. I'm pretty sure that after I played the... Whoa, wait, this guy was not in the demo. The clam is not my lawnmower at all. Lurk. What? Not using YT due to boycotting, but this will be doable. Oh, alright, fair enough. Moves towards nearby skeletons and fights them with spikes. Alright, that's cool. I didn't know that stuff was changed. I kind of figured the demo would be the same, but if it's different, then I'm happy about that. Do they always have these little animations? Is that new? They might have had this. It's been a while. Oh, so this is kind of like... almost like an Insta. This is different. He doesn't seem to have a price. It's just like... Okay, so he has a cooldown. Too short to be hit by projectiles. Short range. This guy's damage is really bad, but he's bulky. And also, he actually can be destroyed permanently, so ignore what I said a second ago. Mad Lad, it's... I think it's because of the recent policy where they're... It's just the way that they're using AI, mostly. YouTube has made it very clear that they're, like... They just have... Yeah. Age verification being one of them. But yeah, this is new. I don't even know... I didn't know about this. This is cool, though. I don't know where's the best spot to put it. I'll put him here for now. Okay, so he doesn't hurt me. Why do I have my own stream open? Alright, so they're neat. Also, hotkeys are a thing, that's right. Right, this is skeleton... Yeah, skeletons are here now. Ooh. Hey! Did I miss anything in chat? I don't think so. Yeah, no ads for you. Sorry, I'm more tired than I thought I was. I thought I was in the perfect mood for streaming, and then the moment I hit the streaming button, I got tired. Which has happened way too many times. In the past, I will admit. But, I actually have had a very eventful last few days, to be fair. I actually didn't watch the whole direct, but I saw part of it. That reminds me, I did not mean to put that down, actually. I meant to put down a regular guy. I don't know why I did that. Mario Movie 2 looks cool. I think the fact that they're basing it off Mario Galaxy is, like, unironically what I was hoping for. I think I have been under this opinion for a while. But I've always kind of felt like there's a very, very strong chance the second Mario movie will have a stronger... Why is this area so much less defended? I am not locked in. I have always had the feeling that the second movie will have a much stronger plot, which, you know, I don't know if that'll actually happen, because I don't know if the writers will actually do well. But, like, I've always felt like there's a good chance it'll have a stronger plot than the first one, because the first one so much of it was spent, you know, part of it, you could argue, is world building, but most of the movie was just, like, for the fans, or people that liked Mario, or whatever. I don't know why I put that... Well, I just want to get rid of the camera. Is there a way to check their health bar? I think there is later, but not yet. I don't know why I grabbed that. This is the guy that I thought I was going to get. This guy's pretty cool. Basically, he reflects cannon shots. He's like a... He's not just a walnut, he's more like the pineapple thing from PBC2 China. It's like a... I'm going to keep making PBZ references, regardless of what is and isn't inspired by it. What else is there worth mentioning? Well, I'm just going to put you down. There you go. This is what I meant, by the way. He reflects projectiles. He has more health than the average tower, but it's not like a full... It's not like a big deal. Oh, right, Mario movie. Sorry, I need to pause to get my thoughts out. The first one was spent so much of just being, like, love to the I just now realized that the the game capture is really bad. You cannot see the whole game. Okay, after this level, I'll fix that. I mean, it's not that bad. You can see what's important. But it's just, I just realized that, like... Wait, is it laggy as well, or is that just the preview? Is it laggy? Or does it look better in the actual stream than it does from my POV of what OBS looks like? Because the preview might just be trying to save resources, which is a good thing. It looks fine. Okay. If it looks good, then it's fine. Often 360p. Well, that's an internet thing, and the bit rate is definitely fine. The at least on my side, I'm getting a solid 8,000 kilobytes per second, which I'm pretty sure is higher than my usual. Probably because I changed some bitrate settings. I actually changed a whole lot of settings to make recording a lot smoother recently. What is a stream preview for you? When I say preview, it's because of, like, I'm talking about OBS showing me what the stream's supposed to look like, but a preview for you, that would just be what the stream is. Right? Or my... Go, my urchin. Oh, I forgot the bumper fish can knock you back, too. Oh, I'm doing a bad job. Oh, wait, I need to actually grab the freaking things. There we go. That's right, enemies drop, stuff. And this is true. I'm actually doing a worse job than I did when I was playing the demo. It's almost as if I'm not paying attention. Dang, I lost a clam. These guys are called pistol shrimps, by the way. This is new as well. It's another instant thing, I think. Cooldown. A red herring? I get it. Thank you, Mad Lad. Oh, that's a cool one. Guys, it's like the sweet potato. Okay, let me actually, like, slow down here. Mario movie. The first one was about references and sort of world building and being an introduction, but it was also, like, kind of a short movie, and it had a lot of time restraints, so it was very, very fast pacing, didn't slow down a lot. Second movie might not have the same issues where it sacrifices a good plot for being, like, all-pleasing for the fans. Thank you, Mad Lad, for the reminder. I actually did forget. Let's see. Why did I do that? No, that's not right. I actually think the easiest way to fix it would be to change my... Would it be this one? Oh, shoot, no, I have to... Well, it looks weird on my side, but it should be more accurate on the stream side, right? It is literally the aspect ratio of my monitor. Is 16:10. That's why his name was Dr. Odin in the game of Among Us I was playing earlier today. I was playing Among Us with the guy that made this game. I had a feeling that was the name of the Operation Octo video. Operation Octo video. Operation Octo, the game. You can tell I just zoned out mid-sentence. Okay. Sorry. Second movie... The second Mario movie, I think, won't need to have as much of the movie focus exclusively on impressing, like, the longtime fans. I think it'll still do a lot of that, but it won't be the #1 priority. I think it also won't have to do the introduction as to how Mario and Luigi got there, which automatically saves a ton of time, so it won't have to feel as rushed. The characters are all established. I just think, overall, there is reason to believe that the second Mario movie will actually try harder with the plot, especially since it's based on Mario Galaxy, and even if Mario Galaxy doesn't have that much of a deep plot, I mean, actually, no, it does. Rosalina, well, not deep, but Rosalina is almost guaranteed to be in the movie. And Rosalina is one of the few Mario characters that where they actually kind of tried to have, like, interesting writing in some degree. Aspect ratio like a time signature, but looks better. Greetings, Dr. Odin. Looks like the field tests are going well. Oh wait, I'm Dr. Odin. And I knew that. They'll give me fundings to invent more turrets for sure. Some cannon-wielding humans have been pestering this next area. I've dropped a couple bumper fish to help you out. Show 'em our intellect, lab partner. Humans won't be defiling our world for long. Dr. Finn signing out. So, what was it? I made a joke about this game where I pointed out, like, hey, you know, the main characters are like these evolved intelligent cephalopods. Sorry, the main character is like this evolved intelligent cephalopod. And, oh, I remember this level. You have to not get hit. Wait, what does this do? Oh, that's cool. This level is not actually like a tower defense at all. It's actually, this is actually one of my favorite levels. But, what was I saying? Main character is a cephalopod. And it is pretty clear that, humans have gone extinct since then. Cephalopods are more intelligent. This is clearly Splatoon. This is not SpongeBob, this is Splatoon. This level's a lot easier now that they added, abilities. Like, these guys were not a thing in the demo that I played. I really like the addition of them. I think it makes the gameplay more interesting. You know what it might be? It might actually be that in the preview that's giving me a headache. I feel like seeing that in my peripheral vision's giving me a headache. I'm just going to turn off the... You're waiting for the kid form? That's fair. That's actually... Hang on. I need to turn off my wallpaper engine as well, actually. And it's updating. Yeah, a Rosalina appearance would be cool. You just got a notification that I'm playing Operation Octo. That's funny. How do I... Bro, is this guy actually freaking... I am playing Operation Octo. I'm trying to close... What? You know what? Better idea. No, worse idea. I'm not even writing an email! Alright, I give up. There we go. I just got hit. Gosh darn it. That's the first time I've ever got hit playing this level. I've played this level several times, and by several I mean this is the third time. And this is the first time I got hit across, like, every time, I think. There might be more cannon guys than last time. I'm also playing worse, because I'm not being strategic at all, but this is what you'd usually do, by the way. There's no limit on the bumper fish, if I remember correctly. These guys all have bandanas, so they only target me. Unless I put this guy down. Which actually didn't help that much at all. But it's okay. I can definitely see that being useful later, though. This is Cherry Bomb, by the way. Hello, Limestone. Hello, Gamer King. Hello, Super Nick. Thank you for the raid. Are you sure the frames don't look good? Because they look fine for me. Wait, when I'm checking through the Twitch thing, it seems fine. Thank you for the raid, Gamer King, bud. Yeah. Very thankful. Why is it scrolling on the game? Okay, there we go. I imagine that was really good. I considered checking out part of... I don't know why I didn't, actually. Where's the Baba? Oh my... Do. Could you? All right. And that's not correct. There he is. Ignore the fact that I can fly. I actually didn't do that. Alright, so what is... Loses health. Okay, so you also lose health over time. I kind of forgot that he does that. Well, hang on. What do you mean I mean, what's the point in having deterioration and temper? I guess if he's not being... yeah. I guess. Makes it where he's effectively even less temporary, or doesn't last as long if he's getting attacked. Tab both. They will attack close by turret. And this guy's really good, by the way. He just blows up, and... He actually gives you actually gain more pearls by killing skeletons with that. Also, for every single unit that you'll see, there's like a better version of it. Just figured I should mention that. This is Operation Octo. I don't know if field view is always a thing. It probably was, and I just didn't use it. Ignore that. It's a... Was the guy that was here earlier, was that the person who made this game and I just didn't... No. That probably wasn't. I don't... Ah, shoot. Yeah, I would not do very good in the no damage challenge for this game. That might actually be part of the reason Red Herring exists, is to make that actually doable. I mean, like, this game... I think the demo is possible without taking damage, just seriously hard. But I feel like the Red Herring probably makes it a little bit easier. Okay, this guy's easy. It's like a solar tomato cherry bomb. Yeah, sorta. It is definitely closer to a cherry bomb. Alright, put this down. That thing's gonna die instantly. Ooh, a bumper fish surrounding, or, other thing. No, yeah, bumper fish surrounding a red herring would actually be super strong. Well, this is bad. Don't worry, I won't lose. Oh, have a good one, Gamer King. But, I should have asked how the stream went. Or, like, how... Or more about it, yeah. Deltarune in an hour? What? Oh wait, Gamer King. I thought that was a Sunday thing. I might just be wrong. I mean, that's not happened before, but, you know, it's still a possibility. I do quite like that killing enemies often gives you more, whatever you want to call the currency. Pearls, that's it. Alright. I actually haven't used the blobfish yet. Wait. Which... Deltarune today? I think Deltarune's been out for a bit now, hasn't it? Okay, final wave. I need... Okay, I underestimated how many extra pearls I would get from that. That might be more than it used to be, actually. It probably isn't. That's probably the same, and I was just misremembering. I did notice that I got, like, some tiny pearls along with the big ones, though. Deltarune's already on Switch! Yeah, they're talking about Gamer King doing a Deltarune stream. A lost legal document from an Is this the Constitution? Or ejected retail permit forsaken by its human owner. Constitution would have been hilarious. I think I actually did that same joke in the scrapped recording. I'm gonna be so real. Imitation crab. This guy's really good. I thought he wasn't at first, and then I realized I was wrong. It's the Plectolector. I need to figure out what some of these animals are. I don't know all of them. Picks up pearls, coins, and elixirs for you. Skeletons will not attack it. Basically, just grabs stuff for you. And, like, in PvZ, that wouldn't be that great, because, you know, you can just grab Sun anyway, because you're not, like, playing as an actual character, really. But in this game, I actually do have to move around to grab stuff. So having something that does it automatically is great. Oh, maybe it is like Imitator. I've never used it, this game's version of it, so I wouldn't know. Thai laserless stream. Oh, what? Driving my car. What did you... Is this what you just sent me? Why do I always do it in the Persona... Shaped like a deer. I should probably not play this whole thing on stream, actually. You sent a link to a video in my chat, and I'm just like, well, it's only logical for me to click on it. You could have sent something that would get me canceled, and I would have just gotten canceled just now. What's this? Oh, I see. Well, this is interesting. By the way, the conveyor does have some interesting mechanics. I don't know how to explain it, so I'll just show you once we get to the point where it matters, because it doesn't matter yet. But in case you've noticed, like, the lack of cooldowns, it will matter later. Oh, I can actually see the health bar now, and you'll figure out why in a second. Oh, I can click on them from all the way over here. Uh-oh. Thank you. I can... So, some enemies will drop an elixir, and then I can give that to them, and... In that case, it was basically a plant food, but for most of them, it's not. In fact, for most units, it will actually cost pearls to use the elixir on them. I believe elixir also can revive them. I probably shouldn't have used that one, but... Okay, you're all the way to full. I need to get those guys over there. Yeah. Give this one an elixir. Now he slows them. Okay, blobfish is really, really good. I think I, like, overlooked how good blobfish truly is. What if you just drink the elixir yourself? I can't do that. There's swear words at the end. Well, that wouldn't matter. That's not a big deal. How does this work? What? Oh, it imitates this one. That's why it's... Yeah, it says that. I just wasn't listening. Listening. Reading. Except I did read, I just didn't retain it. Nice. Yeah, that definitely gave me more than just one pearl, big pearl each of them, for each. Yeah. Give that guy an elixir. Yep, that puts them up to full, that's great. Yeah, that cost pearls for me to give them elixirs, and I also probably shouldn't have done that for both of them. But it's okay. I guess I'll put a bumper fish here. That guy's gonna die. That's okay. I thought this was temporary. I can definitely see this thing being useful. So, I guess I kind of can explain the conveyor mechanic now. Whenever I use one of these guys, it will sort of go back to the end of it. And then, like, so, like, if I use the blobfish, it'll go to number 3, and then this guy will go to number 1, and this guy will go to number 2. You can see my mouse, right? Yeah, you can. There, give me some extra pearls. Which doesn't really matter much right now. Give me a sec. What happens if I elixir? Oh, you can't elixir that. Okay. I'll elixir this guy. There we go. Oh, wait, hang on. This is just incredibly strong. Give me that. What is that? 15 pearls per big pearl? Alright, there we go. Oh, have a good one, Mad Lad. Silk Song is fun. Select balloons with the upgrade system. With the elixir? Because not really. Oh, wait, no, the conveyor. No, it's not like that either, actually. Why must blobfish explode in the jellyfish jelly? I don't think jellyfish do that either. Boom boom, the mad lad. Freaking love that video, dude. I could get this, but I'd rather save up for this. I can only have up to 3 units in this at the top conveyor, but I can have another 3 in reserve, and then they'll swap out. It's a very interesting mechanic, actually. 5 million big booms. Oh, shoot, it's this thing. That's scary. I've already played this level. Nothing scares me. $5 million big booms. I'm just gonna send this guy after him. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't think it had, like, a braking sprite before. It might have, actually. I don't freaking know. I think the red herring would have been very useful there, by the way. Actually, this is definitely a red herring level. Yeah. Okay. Good thing that didn't break. I can elixir. Oh, I thought for a second I could elixir that. I got excited and everything. I know all about the frosty elixir. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, luckily they have bandana, so it's fine. I probably want to put down bumper fish soon. This actually is probably a pretty easy. I don't know why I put you around the corner like that. That's actually a bad spot, but it's not as bad if I do this. Okay, that guy's going to die very quickly. Yeah, the ice elixir is very good. There's more than one elixir. By the way, in case that, like I haven't gotten to that point yet. But there will be more. I don't even know which one to duplicate right now. I guess the blobfish is the only... Peak. Bumperfish, blobfish. Did you guys... Okay, chat. Unrelated. I have a scuba diving license. Like, I actually do find marine biology and marine life to be very interesting. Just want to do this. I don't, like, know an absurdly large amount about it. It's not like a profession I'm trying to get into. But I do think it's cool. So if I see stuff in this game that makes me curious about a certain fact about marine biology that I might not really know, that I probably should know, I might end up looking it up after stream or something. I actually don't know what type of octopus this is supposed to be, but I don't know if I'm supposed to think about it. It might not be very specific. Also, that bomb did go through the wall. Ooh, this guy. Basically, this game's version of Lightning Reed. Yay! Oh, the price is buffed. You'd love Octogeddon, then? I have not heard of that. Can you just pick up an empty bottle and use that for more elixir? What? I know no wanna. I don't freaking know. Who pinged me? Oh, there. Okay. It's a game made by the creator of PvZ1. Oh! That's cool. So a PopCap dev, I assume? Well, in that case, I probably should know about it, but I'm going to be completely honest. With the exception of, like, the ones that are directly referenced in, PvZ1, the only other PopGap games I really know of, like, from a similar era of PvZ1's era, is, like, Peggle. I don't really know that many of the other ones. The other ones I know of usually are the ones that had some weird connection to PvZ1. I'm just going to use that. Gosh darn it, I used it too close. I freaking suck. I was trying to take no damage at the... I need a blobfish now. Oh, hey, a blobfish. Oh, shoot. Dude, I'm taking so much damage! Hey! Did they make the game harder? Okay. All healed up. Is this thing's range the same? I think it is. That's a really... Oh! That's a really good way of dealing with those. That's right. Ice Elixir's more expensive on that guy. I never actually mentioned what Ice Elixir does. It basically gives them the slowness debuff from... It's like very similar to how Snow Pea works in PvZ2. Or PvZ1. Both, I guess. And it doesn't stack. And I don't even think it gives most of them a damage buff. So that's why it's more expensive on the Lightning guy than it is on the Pistol Shrimp. It's more expensive on the Knife Fish or Electric Eel, whatever you want to call it. Both are technically correct, I guess. Knife Fish is technically closer. But, Pistol Shrimp, he can only hit one at a time. Electric Eel, he can hit several things at a time. So naturally, giving him the slowness debuff, if you know anything about how PvZ works, you know that the slowness debuff with splash damage is, like, really good. Slowness, I mean, you know what I meant. The, chill. I should have picked the other side for that. Okay. Oh, dang it. But yeah, I need code elixirs. Ah, shoot. Wait, can I not walk through point? I can. I've heard some people say that the Electric Eel is, like, not good. I don't know if I fully agree with that. I guess it's kind of similar to how I feel with, like, Lightning Ring, where it's like, well, when you're actually using it for the group damage, it's quite good. Perhaps I should be using a red herring right now. Whoa! This is not how you're supposed to play the game, chat. Whoa. Blow up! And that is awesome. I love doing that. It's a very satisfying game. Okay, so I did mess up a little bit here. Hang on. Drag that, get those guys away for a bit. Can you make me some clams, please? Thank you. Oh, gosh darn it, the bumper fish is still down. Okay, it's okay. Ice shrimp solos. Oh, wait, can I duplicate... Oh, wait, that's not how it works. That's not even close to how it works. What am I talking about? honestly probably not an efficient use of the elixir to do that. By the way, giving it to the bumper fish, I think just makes it to where when a skeleton hits the bumper fish, they get chilled. And as for using the elixir on the clams, it just makes it to where, whatchamacallit? Oh shoot, is there something I need to fix to make the bitrate better? What was I saying? The clam's effectively just sunflower plant food. That's the easiest way I can describe it. Holy crap! They definitely upped the difficulty, since the last time I played this. I think they might have done just a little bit of changes to the game. I like this. This is unironically... This is not the first time I'm playing it, and I'm having more fun this time around. That's actually fun. No, they're making jokes about the game's graphics, not the frame rate. But the game's graphics are... That's not how 360... First of all, 360p is not frame rate. Second of all, the game's graphics are good. You meant the rocks as in literally rocks. I thought you meant... Oh, I didn't know the game does that. Well, now I have to buy it. I was the nerdy kid that never learned to hunt for food properly. You're talking about your bad internet? Okay. Then adulthood struck, and I've been on a perpetually empty belly. Most of my waking hours are devoted to my field of study. I don't have time to chase after fish, no. Plus, I'm too socially awkward for group hunting parties, which is why I came up... Excuse me. Which is why I came up with an alternative food source, the treat bucket. You can pick up fishy treats here and there, and send those yummy fishes to me. I'll reward your service handsomely, with coins and some of my dolphin wisdom. Here are some fish to get you started. So you know how the transaction works. I already know how this works. I get fish. Throats are classified by the card colors. Blue is for combat, green is for support, orange is for one-time use. I knew that. I don't even have any blue ones yet. I mean, there's some in the shop. I just didn't get them. Frosty elixir, given to a clam, for instance, versus pearls. I want to make a genuine... This might be a hot take. So far, with what I know of the elixirs, it just feels like a better execution of the plant food mechanic. Because plant food, it's like... I guess with, like, elixirs, there's a lot more stuff where it's supposed to be a permanent buff, so it's, like, inherently very different. But I feel like if plant food's a good mechanic, overall, by the way. I want to make this clear. But I do think that if they put more thought into it, or like the same level of thought that the elixirs had in this game, at least that I know of, probably would have done the similar thing where it's like different units plant foods would require that you also spend sun on top of the plant food. So a sun producer's plant food would be 0, pea shooters would be like 50 sun, then repeater, since it's literally just a better version of pea shooter, make it like 100 sun. And that's like actually fair. Make Stalias a little bit less sun than iceberg lettuces, because iceberg lettuces is like the same but better. Bonk choy and snapdragon would probably be the same because their plant foods do almost the exact same thing. Laser beans plant food is basically just a better version of red stinger's plant food. So make laser beans one of the more expensive ones, because that one's actually like one of the best plant foods just in general. Like, you guys get what I'm getting at, right? Taco, what the frick is that? I guess that rocks do look kind of nice. Oh, these are, I don't get pearls this level. This is like a conveyor belt level almost. It's a clam prototype. What was the conversation starter? Freaking elixirs versus plant food from PvZ, because they're very similar in a way. What the equivalent of a want or taunt is? There actually is something somewhat similar, and I think it does more than just wall stuff up. Well, first of all, bumper fish is pretty close to a walnut. Like, Bumperfish doesn't have, like, that much health. It's more meant for the projectiles. Yeah, I mean, it already died, but it still takes more hits than, like, most stuff. Just die, just kill this. But there is another one that you actually get later in this area that's more expensive and has a lot more health. Like, a lot of health. That's its main thing. But I don't think it just shield stuff. I think it also gives you... I think it actually gives you pearls when it takes enough damage. There's a lot of things in this game that I'd say just feel like they did a good job at making it interesting rather than one note. Like Blobfish, instead of just being I destroy everything, I also get extra currency for destroying a bunch of stuff with it. Bumperfish isn't just a wall, it reflects projectiles. I guess the Pistol Shrimp, I mean, he's basic because he should be. It's the Pistol Shrimp. I can't just spam clams, which makes sense. I can't give those guys elixir, that's unfortunate. Oh, I don't have to worry about pearls, which means I can just give the electric eels the elixir this time. Okay. Well, I'm just going to do that. Because like I said earlier, it's just better on them. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't use this... Okay. I really like that guy. What is he saying? But yeah, there's definitely like a lot of things that serve a similar purpose to like a PvZ thing. But that's really just a lot of it because it's a tower defense where of like a similar concept, like it's clearly inspired. But I do want to make it clear, I think this game is incredibly far from being like a ripoff. Well, I guess it depends on your definition of a ripoff. But if you think of a ripoff as an insult, of that kind of definition of a ripoff, then this game is not that. Not in my opinion, at least. This game is very clearly has a lot of clever, like, creative liberties that I would say have genuine talent put behind it. Like, this is a cool game. I like it. And I haven't even gotten that far in it. Can you upgrade the new clams? No, I cannot. I tried to earlier. I don't know what's the best thing to do with red herring at this point in the game, but I'm just gonna... I don't think you can upgrade blobfish either. Gooey kablooey. That's cool. I like that it does the thing when you get a bunch at once. They definitely increased how much is in the final waves. This is not what I recall it being like before. Okay, I like how if I put that guy down early, then it waits until I get another unit instead of just having it where I can't place him down. That's actually a really nice touch. The rocks kind of count as walnut. Nah, that's just part of the map. I wouldn't call that, because that blocks me as well. That's like saying... I can't think of a comparison, actually. I can always look back at previous tips. Oh, he gives me coins. I forgot about that. Yeah, I already saw most of those. Anyway, this thing, I really like him. I also do find it... I think... Oh, right, the jetpack guys, or whatever you call these. I think the fact that you can't really pick your own units... I forgot that I unlocked a lion. Oh my god, I forgot I unlocked a lionfish. Usually for the longer. It's still... that's just part of the map. Shoots out 5 spikes to be distributed between all skeletons in an area. I'm exiting the level to check the manual on this guy. Dude, I'm not even in level 10. Look at how many... Wait a minute, yes I am. I'm thinking of level 15, sorry. I just did level 10, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Sorry. Look at how many freaking things I have already. Anyway, this is a single use. Hovers over lakes. If only one skeleton is in the vicinity. Okay. Imitation crab, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a long cooldown. This guy's got a long cooldown. This guy's got the longest cooldown. This guy is also very cheap. He's ignored by skeletons. This guy is like an actual unit. I can't place these guys down. Wait, I just realized the fact that these guys have prices implies that, these guys having prices implies that I actually do gain the ability to place them at some point. That's pretty neat. Yeah, see, this doesn't change their stats, it just makes it to where they can slow them. But there's other elixirs later. I love the way blobfish looks. It's a shame that you can't really see him for very long normally. Also, is it just me, or does this guy almost look like a bee, in a way? I'm gonna bring lionfish. By the way, chat, what do we think of this game so far? Do we agree that this is peak? Right, skeletons. Oh, I don't know if I actually had the option to change the order there. I probably did, and I should have. I think I actually can change the order of my starting conveyor. And I forgot to bring the lionfish. Limestone, did I say hi or ask how you are? Because I'm not going to lie, there is a chance that I forgot. Limestone, were you here earlier? Limestone, are you even real? Limestone, why the frick did you make me hit start? I hope you're having fun playing the roguelike that I've never played before. I actually can't change the order of this until I get more units, apparently. Yeah, I'll just go with this. Limestone is a Limestone, why are you blocking me from going into this tile? Limestone, why are you stupid? There we go. This is the new bit. Anyway, now I don't have to grab my units anymore. Do I? I guess he can only get... Oh, I think he got nerfed. That's right. I think he's might be slower. I do remember seeing a discussion in the Discord about the... What the frick? Oh, right! Giving him the elixir makes to where whenever he activates, just all the guys nearby will get slowed. I need a bumper fish, please. I will protect. I will protect. Body block. That was not necessary. I do need more stuff down, though, yeah. Like, immediate. The one issue with having this guy now is now I have a lot less space. Yeah, just kill that. A lot less space for, like, to put down my other units from the conveyor belt. I don't know if there's a way to change UI or, like, zoom out. Also, what do I do about this thing? I'm gonna red herring him. Wait. Oh, shoot. They're doing a lot of damage to my stuff, actually. I forget exactly how the jetpack guys work. They might be... Well, they're being evil. Just blow up. Okay, so it's like a Heath Seeker, almost. Come on, die. There you go. Why are you still dead? I should have used my elixir on you. The level name? Oh, Flying Bastards. I forgot about that. That's pretty funny, actually. I know this is a stupid spot for the bumper fish, but, like, there are cannon guys right there. I'm actually just want to get rid of them. That's pretty effective, actually. I like that. Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. Oh yeah, they're a lot slower now, which is fair. Being able to just have all of the stuff be picked up from a range was a little bit much. This job I had too many times when I was a wee little lad. He's in range of it and it doesn't block his view. Wait, hang on. His view can be blocked? I thought it was just that he could only grab one at once. Yeah. Eels are very weak at soloing. I guess that's why they're weak. It's almost like some sort of lightning read, I know. Lights up in a small vicinity. Slow duration depends on the amount of... Alright. It might be. You might be right. I'm not sure, though. I kind of feel like Imitation Crab was helping a lot as well. Thank you. I wish I could reorder them, but I can't yet. Oh, this is a four wave. I wonder if there's speedrunning potential in this game. Like, you know how in PvZ1 there's the 50% rule? That lets you play the game really quickly and speedrun it? Like, what I do is I speedrun it. Cause I'm freaking insane. I wonder if this game has a similar mechanic. Because if so, that's actually so awesome. I can't really do much about this guy. I'm just going to blow him up. Yeah, it's because he can only grab one at a time, that's why. I'm using these guys for the sake of being able to save up, so that, because I don't want to put down my eel, because the eel's really bad at defending early game. Okay, I might just have to use it. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that I was streaming, like, in the evening before having dinner. I do have to go in, like, 15 minutes. Like, I have to end stream in 15 minutes. Some sort of stream setup? What do you mean, like the overlays? I've thought about it, I just never really got around to it. Oh, what? Oh. I forgot I didn't put an eel there. I thought I did for some reason. Can you stop hitting that? Oh, gosh darn it, man. Make it for you. So I'd be happy to have an excuse to do some more. You can go right ahead if you want. I can't, like, guarantee I'll use it, but I probably will. Maybe just not for every stream. I don't know what kind of, style to go for, but, I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, this is not... Oh, wait a minute, I have this thing. Oh, that actually... Okay, so it doesn't do that much damage if they're separated. There we go. That side should be good now. Dang it. Imitator. Except not quite. It's severely more balanced than Imitator. Although Imitator in this game would actually make a lot of sense. With the way the conveyor belt works. Like, that wouldn't be the worst thing to have. I need some more defense for the barrels, I think. I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised the barrel got all, like, even, like, with the guy that has ice, like... There we go. I don't have any offensive units available. I have to, like, waste something to be able to put down... Get... There we go. Oh, shoot, I'm actually taking a lot of damage because of this. What do I... hello, FishyBone17. This is Operation Octo, a very good game. It's a tower defense that I think is somewhat inspired by PvZ. But it's not just PvZ. I mean, it's very clearly not the same. blow him up. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. And I'm really not that great at this game. Can they walk over these? They might be able to. Where multi-chat? Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna be real. The reason that both of these things were messed up for the stream is because I originally made this setup for recording, and I forgot that, my recording stuff doesn't have... Oh, why'd I do that? No, yeah. These guys can see over walls, the ones that collect stuff for me. Oh, I won. This is the walnut, tallnut, similar thing that I was talking about that gives you stuff if he takes damage. Was it media source? No, it wasn't. Do we want me to bring the multi-chat back? If you ever have an idea, you could just send me a general idea. Alright. Tie laser and a scuba helmet sounds cool. Oh my god, that would be kind of cool. Like a Waddle Dee. Does not stack. No point in having more than one. Yeah. Like pearls, coins would disappear after a while if you don't pick them up. Alright, that actually is a decent reason to have more of this. Bubble Parrot's very good. Basically, I can give any unit a shield for a bit. It's like a worse pumpkin. I forgot about this guy. This guy's cool. I mean pumpkin from, like, the PVC one. Except it's not the same. In fact, I'm going to go to the manual. Parasitic. That's a very funny way to phrase that it can be put on another turret, actually. Is the bubble parrot, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, a lot of the stuff here is just like the name of something. Anyway, I also should look at what the rotor skeletons actually do. Apparently a lot of damage. Flies over terrains, heat blasting everything underneath. Okay, so he just does damage beneath him. He's pretty slow. He's also surprisingly bulky, actually. By the way, this is basically like this game's equivalent of Conehead, and this would be like this game's equivalent of Buckethead. Not quite, like, mathematically, I guess. That's not super accurate. But you get the idea. They have more health. A lot of it I feel like you could probably understand just by looking at it. I forgot to actually check the health of the thing that I want. I wanted to know if the shield is temporary. That's what I wanted to know. I can also put it on a knocked out turret to wake it up immediately. Which is actually quite cool. Gives you pearls when damaged by skeletons, that's true. Oh yes, I can actually pick my stuff now! Yay! I'm going to say this. I actually don't want this guy. I changed my mind. Muscle Beast is definitely good. Bubble Parrot might actually be a good choice. I want to take both of you. Do I want Bolt Eel? I definitely need the Pistol Shrimp. I don't want to get... Blobfish is too good. There's no cannon guys, but there are rocket launching guys. But the rocket launches, I can... If they do still work the same, I don't really need the bumper fish. I'm going to bring Bolt Eel. Okay, I can do that. Simply because if I have two different attackers, then it'll just be easier to, like, I think the early game will be easier. There we go. Sorry, yeah, two attackers, not the early game. I mean, like, because of the conveyor mechanic, it would be very difficult. To keep up otherwise. Ah! I forgot that the rockets make noises. I mean, it's kind of cool. Did they increase the... Did they make the homing stronger? I did not mean to walk right into that. I thought it would... Anyway. Dubstep rockets. Yup. Oh, nice. Alright. It'd be nice if I could put a red herring on that. That hitbox is a little interesting. By the way, this guy does have an ice elixir form, and I think that it is actually one of the only ones, at least this far into the game, that does something beyond just give him the ice effect. They all have... Wow, he actually took a bit of damage. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be temporary, so I might as well just give that to them. It's actually, like, super strong. Yeah, so that... They all seem to have a red bandana. The rocket launching ones. I'm not too worried about you dying. There we go. That's actually a pretty good wall. They're very expensive. I should use red herring combined with blobfish more often. Like this. That's actually very strong, yeah. Oh! That's so funny. Pick up a ruby. Oops. Shoot. Give me a barrier. Please? Killed my clam. I'm probably just going to raid Gamer King after this level, actually. Oh, that was a waste. I don't know. Put this here. I think I'm, like, underusing the red herring, honestly. How much damage does this do? A lot. You know what? My gameplay might look a little sloppy, but I haven't died yet. I'm gonna have to call it here. I might do another stream later tonight, if I'm in the mood. Yes, I knew that. It's very nice. That's all that's available. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little less useful. The manual's a little less useful when like 3 of them have the same damage stat. It's probably not gonna always be like that. Also, this guy, I feel like this got a redesign. And I appreciate that if I'm right. I'm gonna go raid Gamer King. Thank you all for watching. Or will I raid someone else? Hang on, let's see. Who's streaming? I guess I will raid Gamer King. Even though he hasn't started yet. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't have chat open. There it is. Have a good one, Limestone. Raid now.